Welcome back to Norway, to RPM Open. You are watching round 2, back 9, and here with you is myself, Mathis, KJ, and Stian, the course designer, all the way remote from Norway. And I bet we're gonna see a lot of shots go downhill, uphill, through trees, next to trees. In this beautiful spot, we have Morten Brenna on the card. He's almost a local, but since the course is so new, like, it's not necessarily an advantage. We have Hjalte Jensen, almost sponsored by Mercedes, and Roni Rönkkönen from Finland.
Sponsored by Prodiscus.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And Bacardi hats, maybe.
Yeah.
And local hero, the youngster, junior, Tobias.
Sponsored by Eagle.
Who's struggling a little to begin with, but we believe in him. And here you see the scores. Like, this course doesn't offer a lot of under par. Hjalte seems to be the only one who is, as of now, still playing his round under par, a dominant lead. And here we are at hole 10.
Yeah, it's a pretty long par 3 uphill. You have to have some power to get in the circle here, and also it makes you choose your either to the left of this tree or to the right here, a little bit higher, and have something that fades into this, I think, very, very nice green.
Yeah.
Hjalte has
Full
no
power.
problem with power.
Why go through when you can go above?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's
Which we
gonna be
caught him.
tricky.
10 centimeters more than just under the basket.
Confidence.
Okay, yeah. 10 centimeters.
A game of centimeters.
yeah, exactly. Gave him on millimeters.
Excited to see. Oh wow, that's
That's
he's
a rip.
got some power. Yeah, into that.
Oh yeah.
Many discs land in that bush.
Yeah. It's a thick bush.
Roni can throw far.
Yeah.
See if he can follow up from
Oh,
round
yeah.
1. Oh
That's
yeah.
good. On the green. Best shot so far. Morten also going a little left.
Very high.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, hitting something.
Right
left.
under the bush by
Yeah.
along with the Hjalte there. So
Yeah.
When you're laying out a design like this, do you ever think about, like, how you would play it for par? Because you've designed it for the best in the world, but what about, like, the second best? Are you like, you could land
Yeah.
here and then get a par?
That was a
I
heavy
play it for
run
par.
there
Yeah.
from
Wow.
Brenna. Wow.
Morten got very aggressive and went out of bounds, I believe.
Oh, that is out of bounds?
No?
no.
I don't
OB
think
on
there
this
is.
hole.
So
No
no
OB on this
no.
hole.
Remember I said I don't like OB. So
Yes, and
try and-
stole.
Wow.
So
What a
he
par,
got a
man.
par. Yes, okay.
I
Put
guess
it
it's
in there.
okay if he does that, huh?
He has a really, really
I
nice
totally
spin
thought
pot.
that was a bogey from down there.
Ooh, a birdie.
Nice runny. Yeah, getting the par, Hjalte.
Tobias parked, but for a par.
Yeah.
Yep. Par is good.
Hole
And
11.
hole 11, par 4. Quite a lot of uphill there. You want to have something that lands a little bit more to the left than to the right, and distance here is rewarded because then your upshot to this basket is, you can see the basket, and it's a lot easier than if you are to the right. And no OB here, just
Yeah.
a gap to hit from the tee and
Can I
placement.
get a thumbs up from the volunteers?
Giving some love to the volunteers.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. The idea was to have grown-up spotters and some kids with all the spotters that can run and find the discs.
Yeah.
So the grown-ups stay and don't have to get tired.
Yeah, exactly. They could just
They'll
point. It's over there.
Yeah, yeah. And that's Per Christian Haaland behind there. He's the guy with the sign that Morten hit in round 1.
Oh yeah,
Haaland
the
big.
yeah. building houses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Helping us with building some stairs this year.
Okay.
Very good. Oh, that's a really good drive from
Oh yeah.
Hjalte.
Great shot there.
Staying to the left there, and now we can see the basket, and that's probably a 110 meter upshot.
Yeah. Come on, get over the hill.
Tobias's form is very smooth. Like,
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
that's-
look like he's
That's
trying.
my shield.
Oh,
Oh, that's my yeah, that's me. No.
I don't know if you ever heard it in the front nine. If not, go back and watch it. But KJ believes that he once gave some advice to Tobias.
No.
And so whenever he does something good, we take
I'm taking credit for it,
and
of
when he
course.
does something bad,
Yeah.
it's like he didn't remember what I did. Oh, almost hitting the ATV trucks there. I mean, park at your own.
I would like one of
Responsibility?
those, man.
Yeah.
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 Is that prize money? You get a little ATV like that?
That would be
Maybe
nice.
next year or
Yeah, I'll be
27.
there. I'll be there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that could be nice to have one of those at Jordan,
Yep.
driving around and.
you see Morten with the longest drive, but he is to the right, so he has
it's
a
not
much
perfect.
trickier upshots.
Yeah, exactly. And it's fading to the rough, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, his frustration from last hole made a good angry spin putt. Maybe he can repeat.
Oh, nice up there from Tobias.
Oh, almost did it again. That's the spin putt though. You're outside the circle.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh,
And
you're
you're
just gonna
outside the
continue
circle.
that.
And you're outside the circle.
Yeah, it is a little windy. Especially on
Roni
those
is very
super
happy
sloping
about his
hills
birdie.
there. Oh man!
You hate to see it.
Those 4 putts. I think so.
Yeah.
1,
Oh,
2,
and he's
3.
all the way
This
there.
is
He's
his
still.
fourth.
He was there just a moment ago. That exact same spot.
Come on, make it.
Yeah, it's one of those greens you can try, but you kind of have to think about your next putt. If you just run by
And
the
this
basket.
is not easy. Okay. He made it.
Got a 7 there.
That
That's
hurts.
tough.
My plan is to become the worst best player in Norway. Yeah, in the world maybe.
So hole 12, another par 4. You need to cross over this fence to be safe in here. And probably a 125 meter tee shot, and then uphill and into these Christmas trees here, into this nice little window and nice and cozy little alcove of a green.
Yeah.
Many people.
Yeah. There's a gathering here.
We've never seen so many people at one time on our farm.
Okay.
Oh, there's some wind.
Oh yeah, that's looking
But it looks
looking
safe.
really good.
Push. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah.
It's okay now.
Good.
a
It's
really good
okay
drive.
now. He was happy.
So you can try and bite off, but then the fade is
Yeah.
more and more dangerous on this.
Oh no.
That's safe.
That is on the right side of the
Yeah,
hill.
Could
but
be
he'll
in
make it
danger of-
across.
Having nothing. Out of
Out
bounds.
of bounds.
Oh no.
Into the neighbor's garden.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's very
That has
Ambitious.
Just go straight.
Well,
No, that's OB.
Ambitious.
Yeah.
Not even inbounds, huh?
Road rage.
Then it's just direct drop
Turn.
zone. If they're not getting
optional.
inbounds. Optional. Yeah, but
I mean, you
if
can
he wasn't,
re-tee, but
yeah, of course.
so it's just wording to follow PGA rules, pretty
Yeah.
much. So
And Morten Brenna is a great player, and I've had the pleasure of filming him a couple of times, and I noticed when things aren't going his way, for example, taking a 7 on the previous hole, he's very fast. All the drives are fast, so you have to keep your eyes open to catch his drives until he carts a few birdies.
disc golf is not a game of perfect, so you kind of need to learn how to deal with the bogeys and bad shots that always will come. So
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things Morten is working on for this season,
Yeah. Yeah.
because his drives and putts and form is really good.
Yeah. Just the mental part is a big part of golf. Oh yeah.
How do you bounce back, KJ, from a 7 like that?
I think you just gotta continue trying and just follow your game plan, and hopefully you'll
Hopefully you'll do that.
do that, and then he's back.
With a birdie.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the game plan.
That's-
So
Yeah,
It's not an easy birdie on this hole. That's a
No.
good one to
that
get.
was a great one.
a little forehand putt from inside the circle.
Yeah, if you miss left here for this gap, it's really bad. It's better to
Good run,
miss
though.
right
Yeah,
on your upshot. So
yeah, because it's kind of closed down on the left.
yeah, very.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost like a cowboy putt, shooting from the hip. That Tobias. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It's similar to Gannon Burr's putt. He pulls it from his left hip.
Yeah.
Have you see Hallgeir, the flat knocker guy? He makes tick repellent clothing. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Tick
So
repellent.
yeah, I'll tell you more about it
Yeah.
after this
Yeah.
hole 13.
Yes.
Shot shaping again. There's the flex line there. You have to miss like the first big oak tree and then this group of oak trees to the left here.
Yeah.
Or if you have Hjalte's power, you can go hyzer over the pine trees to the right, which is
Okay.
annoying. I think,
Yeah.
because it's far.
Yeah.
And you also have to miss the wire cutting across the
The phone
electric.
Yeah. Oh, that's the phone line, huh?
phone
That's
line.
the phone line.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
longer in service, so they'll probably remove it soon.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's see what line Roni goes with.
He's
he
trying to
tries
go high.
He's trying, huh?
It's ambitious.
Okay.
Yes. And scary.
Let's see if that disc. Yeah.
Oh, there you
Wow,
go.
that's
Okay,
circle
nice.
2.
Just outside the
that's
circle. Nice.
You need
Oh,
Finnish
Hjalte's gonna
Roni
do
power.
the same thing. Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing.
Oh, he even loses his hat. That means
Yeah.
he's giving it all.
Yeah.
Hard
Oh,
to
there it
follow.
comes.
Oh,
Where's it coming at?
In the woods a little bit.
pin high, but a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
And say Tobias with mid-range. No, fairway.
So effortless.
Oh,
Oh, that
much
turned
turn.
too much.
That's-
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
That's wow, that's gone. there we see the
Even
goats.
even the goats are looking for it.
Yeah, our 7 goats
They are
keeping
stoked.
helping us keeping the fairways
Yeah.
trimmed.
Yeah.
They're very friendly and social.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That's one way of dealing with mental pressure is reconnecting with nature. And there you see
Yeah.
Morten like
Oh, they're
Looking
looking
for
for
Tobias'
Tobias's disc. He's just
Oh,
standing
so
up
he-
there.
I'm not sure why he opts to re-tee because there's a drop zone, but probably he didn't know and he could have gone to the drop zone.
But isn't it like a lost disc? Then he
But
kind of.
I think he can go to the drop zone. Or do I have to? I
I
don't know.
think you have to go back and
Maybe.
played
You
from
would
the
know
tee
this
again.
better than me.
It's a fine line. It's because
Oh yeah.
I think if it's the group decides that it's evident where it went out of bounds, like if you throw in a lake, then it's a lost disc, but everyone agrees that it's out of bounds and it happened there. But
Yeah, I think I spoke to Mathis from PDGA Europe about this, and
Okay.
I think what he said was that I had to designate it in the caddy book that lost disc can go to drop zone or
okay,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
And I
'Cause-
hadn't, so I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Trying to follow the rules.
And don't ask why I know so much about discs in the water.
I won't.
Double bogey.
Hole 14. This is out of bounds. The road is out of bounds. You need to cross. Not that it's hard to cross, but so this
No.
area here is the fairway, or you see it's really rough, so it's not a fairway, but the landing zone is by the basket. It's quite far, and it's a tricky shot because the backhand has a tendency to fade towards the OB. And
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we saw Hjalte in round 1 do the forehand and just more safe crash into the hillside.
Yeah, just playing it a little safe.
yeah, like Morten is doing here.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
kick it. Yeah, somebody
English.
kick it. Yeah, body English.
Nice and big teapot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have James Conrad at this tournament because he wants to jump off the tee pad. And that is problematic in a bunch of your tee pads.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about the way that Conrad proof the tees probably.
Boom!
Like making. Oh, that's nice.
And now you can see Hjalte corrected from round 1 because he wanted to be safe, but obviously still aiming at the basket. And this time around, he put it out a little further to the left, daring a bit more, and
Come on,
paid
fade.
off.
Nah, it's just a mid-range.
Very smooth though.
Yeah. Now you can see the wind.
So next year, Roni, today I burnt that pile. Actually.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's still burning, so
yeah,
after
yeah.
this I will go down and
Yeah.
make sure everything is.
Yeah. Not
There was a
Developing.
lot of trees there.
yeah.
Nice up by
Wow.
Roni.
Yeah. Come on.
You can do it.
On.
Oh, man, just
Last
a
second.
little fade off. It's safe.
Safe. Don't be sad. Just call it safe.
Yeah.
Say
Or
it was
it's
a
good.
layup.
I would have laid it up.
Hjalte Jensen carding the birdie.
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah.
For, correcting for round
That's a
1.
Great
That's-
birdie there.
And Hjalte is pulling away from the field pretty massively. Like, it's very exciting to watch this course, how it plays out, and you see these guys struggling. There is a few holes left on round 2, and we still have, obviously, round 3, but Hjalte is looking pretty solid.
He is. On to hole 15. You have to cross this fence, and coming up here, this tree with the orange arrows on is mandatory. You need to go to the right of this tree. The tiger tree. There are some old stuffed tigers in the tree, that's why it's called the tiger tree. And onto the basket here between these ditches, which we've now closed these and drainage pipes and moved the basket all the way into the end here and removed the mandatory because I don't like mandatories when you have so much space to design a course that we have. So
Yeah. Awesome.
So would you say this
that's-
drive is like placement, or like...
That's shit. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
do you
I mean,
rip-
for me, I can almost not even get up there to the
That
tree.
was- That was shit. Hjalte told.
That
pretty
was
good.
too far. Too far straight. He never got the fade. So
But are you looking to like clear the mando and fade all the way towards the basket? Or
Yeah,
is
I mean this
top of the
hole
hill
is
landing
kind of
zone?
because of the ditches and we didn't have time to have the digger there. It's an easy hole
Okay.
last year on this
Yeah.
event, and not a very good hole, but it's
Yeah,
But my point is
but you
that
redesigned it for next year.
now it's
Yeah.
where it's how it's supposed to be with no
Yeah.
mandatories and OB Island, and it's a good par 4.
yeah, but also
But it's
just
definitely placement, which also rewards good placement from
Yeah.
the tee.
Oh, he was
Oh,
left. Oh, left.
Yeah.
But my point that Morten's shot looked good. It was like short,
Yep.
safe in the fairway, and then his discs would be on fire today if those clusters of trees are burning out there.
Yeah, they're all gone now, and the
Beauty.
ditches is leveled, and
Beauty from Hjalte.
Wind's picking up a bit for Roni's approach. He's probably picking something stable.
Oh yeah, just outside the circle.
there you see Flot behind there with a red circle. That's what I said about tick repellent clothing.
Oh yeah.
The one camera guy, he's made socks
Okay.
and t-shirts, and which is treated with permethrin, so
Yeah.
they keep the ticks away, which is pretty good for disc golfers, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's what kept Ricky Wysocki and Brody Smith out of competition. So, if only they had been wearing tick repellent socks.
Yeah. Morten is actually this year sponsored by the Flot Knocker tick repellent clothing. So
Yeah, okay.
he wears, when you see him wearing red socks, it's
It's-
red socks against ticks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That was a good putt by Morten. Not as good of a putt from Tobias. Tobias.
So hole 16, it's quite uphill. It's the tight gap and a low ceiling at the end towards the basket. This tree in the middle now is gone. I didn't like it. Weird. And yeah, it's a short par 3, but it plays a lot longer than it is because of the uphill, and
It definitely also could be a score separator if you kick left or right.
yeah, if you hit early tree, it's
Yeah.
like that.
Probably
It's
like that.
okay.
It's gonna roll down or something.
It could easily roll down to the right, yeah. And it's-
Hjalte kicked to the fairway, so
And
you can
it's-
probably save the par, but
It seems they're still throwing pretty far or strong side of their power. Oh,
yeah,
is
that tree is no longer there.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Ronnie said, I won't come back next year unless you remove that tree.
They're all coming back, and some more. Josef
Okay.
Berg is coming, Elias Lukkonen is coming, and
Okay.
Anniken Steen is playing FPO.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Also now the Björlycke, the
Yeah.
Swedish, she's
Yeah.
playing, and
Okay.
trying to get some more FPO players as well.
Yeah.
And officially part of the Swedish tour, no?
Yeah, we're this year
Okay.
part of the Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know how you convinced them to make a Norwegian stop on the Swedish tour, but I know
I think
you
it
make...
was vice versa. They convinced me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, sweet.
I know that you're good at making things done, so convincing Swedes that Norway is part of it, I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's a cool expansion from Michael Bowie to
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
towards Norway.
Yeah.
There you could also see me with red socks in the background against six.
Oh yeah.
It's also good for course designers,
Yeah. Yeah. Of
probably
course.
even more so.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, hole 17, which is no longer with us.
Yeah.
because it wasn't a really good hole, but it's a weird shape, and most players just throw the hyzer over and crash into a round circle. So.
And now it's a par 4, or?
Yeah, the 16 and 17 is joined together for the new 17, and the basket is now where those two signs are in the hill there. So
Whenever you create a hole and you ask the pros to play it, and all they do is throw it up in the sky and hope something great will happen, then maybe it's time to rethink.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I just thought, nope, bad hole, move on.
Yeah, that's like in Momhøj, where we had the Danish championships a couple of years ago. They added a mandatory because one hole, everyone just decided if you throw it onto the top somewhere of the forest, it might drop down somewhere near the basket, which was more advantageous than trying to hit the gaps. So
I could have added a mandatory here, but again, I don't like mandatories. It's better to just create a new hole, which I did. So I put a hole between 4 and 5 and made a new hole 5. So that pushed all the numbers, and I joined these two together, which made a great hole. And
again, you have more space in Norway. We can't just put in another hole.
No. Wow.
And also try not to get too attached to holes, because then it's hard to let them go, kind of.
You see Roni there, relaxing, taking advantage of the Norwegian nature, just typical casually.
Oh, he rolled all the way down there.
Yeah. He's inside the bullseye, but since Hjalte has been chasing birdies for a while, he's... Oh no, don't do it again! Morten, god damn it.
Yeah.
This won't happen this year. The course will know his name.
Oh, you gotta put some flags up there so he's not gonna take that skip, huh?
Yeah. Big flag on top.
Yeah.
Or just take away the hole, which is
true. True. He was on that. True. 17. No, getting the par.
Yeah.
Good.
This is also not the round Tobias was hoping for. He's +7 for the round and +7 in total. So obviously a difference between those two performances. And I mean, bad luck with the trees, or debut on camera, or KJ's bad advice from years ago. Like, we don't know. Like, it wasn't the round he was hoping for. Or maybe round 1 was with your
hole
advice.
18.
Hole 18. Yeah, it's right there. It should be an easy hole, but with a large OB island, or like everything outside this fence is OB.
Yeah.
But it's surprisingly few birdies on this hole. Where you can see Morten checking scores probably to the left there.
Going sidearm here. It's definitely a good thing to have both your sidearm and a big backhand.
Yep.
Good help here on a course like this, especially ups and down.
And you want to go long here, right? Because you want to putt uphill. We saw in round 1 a lot of people have that putt level with the basket, but then it's a steep drop off, and it's just nervy.
And it's still like
the Jokery, I think.
151 meters.
See, that's the putt I was talking about. That's a tricky putt.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And Morten is
not making the correction from round 1.
No.
Fading.
OB.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just.
And now he's throwing spike hyzers from the drop zone. Morten is.
That's not a bad play actually, because then
it's gonna
might actually stick. Yeah. But,
yeah. Yeah, it's probably because of it's so tough to stick it on the green that Hjalte is gonna take the sidearm as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna stick easier.
Roni just laying up wisely.
Yeah.
I do that 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
Morten though running it.
Yeah, but also like he can keep on doing that.
Oh, what? That dropped like so bad.
Yeah.
It was all the way up on the top. Every time you
Yeah.
tell the dish that
We saw it.
so bad, it's gonna be great.
What happened?
Ronnie is putting Hjalte in his place, saying, whenever you say something is bad, it's not that bad.
Oh yeah.
We've seen
tough-
Morten with a few...
tough
What
round.
what do you call that putt? A slap putt?
Yeah. I guess it is. Yeah, that's the slap putt.
Yeah. You never want to see the slap putt.
Slapping the basket.
Also
So in
kind
the
of
background there you see our house, the White House. In the
Yeah.
future that'll be the clubhouse, and we'll have like a porch with room for hundreds and hundreds of people.
And you
Nice.
guys will be
Imagine
staying
the
in
gallery.
tents.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you guys will move into tents in the wood and just give up your house for the club.
Yeah,
like
we'll
it.
probably have a new log house somewhere.
And
But
it's-
to have, of course, the goal is to have worlds at some point. But then we need KJ here to design a second
Yes.
course, because
Of
apparently
course.
you need 2 courses for worlds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you need other players like Hjalte Jensen to match this performance. He goes -5 round 1, -5 round 2, and at this course that seems to be very solid. But one thing to note is that Blair has fought his way back up onto the lead card.
Oh, yeah.
And also notice that Morten Brenna played a terrible round, and he's still on lead card because this course is brutal. But yeah, it would be interesting to see one day how the best of the best in the world can score on this course. And there's a good chance that in round 3 you'll see someone do a world-class performance. So stick around, come back for that, and maybe there'll be a crazy comeback.
Oh yeah.
See you then. Bye.